Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Minute. Tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Taking a look at Sacramento. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
KD on the wing. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. Out to Brunson. Williamson in the post. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Williamson, the screen. Brunson with a clean look. Hands it from downtown.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And, boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
On deep, Brunson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Cole, that's good.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Pass to Robinson. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Brunson. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the inside. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Harden with the stuff.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Sacramento making a switch here. The Kings trail by 6. And here's Brunson outside. They need this. Sacramento again missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And it's Durant missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. Over to the wing. Inside. Out to Brunson. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Bull. For the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Now Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here is Harden. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
.103 left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
3-point field goal.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Here's Harden. Here he goes. And Harden with the stuff.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brunson, no good. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Carter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix with the ball. Harden scanning the floor. And that one, good. Harden's got 6.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Pass to Hart. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
22.
The Suns on top, up 3.
19.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. That one, no good. Screen by Bol. Beal's shot is good.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball. He does it at a high rate.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to DiVincenzo. Down low. Brunson with it. Beal with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Bol. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Robinson. Now Brunson. Driving to the basket. Goes back up. Rebound by Nurkic.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Bol, that's good. Bol's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Sacramento again missing.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Brunson, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Count that bucket. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Launches the three, and Bull pulls it down.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 9 points.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Loads it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
KD, that's for 2. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Williamson throws it down.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
So both teams changing it up here. The Kings trail by 17. And here's Brunson. 14 points for him.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Again, the miss by KD.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And here's Brunson outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Brunson goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Takes a 3. And they get it back. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Suns leading by 20. Back to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harden's got the first bucket of the third here for the Suns. Brunson. They grab their own miss. Here's Williamson. Nice D from Durant.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Brunson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Durant with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Out to Brunson. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Durant. Over Williamson. And he overshot that one, missing. The Kings trailed by 17. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. The Kings trail by 18. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Pass to Harden. And here is DiVincenzo. And Brunson has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. Driving the lane. Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 26.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Harden. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The shot by Beal, no good. The Kings trailed by 19. Pass to Brunson. In the corner, Herter with it. Brunson with it. 26 points for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. I might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys help on and off the court.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Jalen Brunson, 1 shot.
That one falls for Brunson. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden net. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
3-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Herter. Now, here is Robinson. And good that time.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Tries again. Back to Herter. Sacramento moving it around. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. Out to Brunson. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 33.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Durant. What a shot by Durant!
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Now here is Carter. Nothing on the board. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
An absolute terror in transition. Even though Iguodala is a little older, he still possesses that impressive speed.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Trains the 3-pointer. Herter's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Now Herter, he's got 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
That one misses. Suns leading by 15. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
15 foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
There's a good screen. Here's DiVincenzo.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 16.
56.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Kings trail by 16. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. The shot's good from Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Brunson. Puts up a three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And he makes all three.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the lead is down inside single digits. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Shoots the three. That shot missing. The Kings trail by 10. Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
The shot's good from Brunson.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Suns leading by 10. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Brunson. From deep. Four on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 43 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Number 3.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Bull. From outside the arc. No good on that one. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Brunson. Fires the 3. And Bull pulls it down.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Timeout called by the Kings. While we got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Carter. Into the lane. And finished off by Carter.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And then Carter with the jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. KD looking around. With the drive. Banked in off the glass. KD's got 34.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 9. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. And the Kings making a change here. There's the pick. On deep, Brunson nailed from three-point land.
3-point field goal.
Brunson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Kings. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's Beal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Suns.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Here's Brunson. It's deflected, and they get it back. Pass to Herter. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Harden.